Hello, we are going to talk about the topic called refraction. So, refraction is a phenomenon which is commonly seen in light rays when it travels from one medium to another medium. In the rarer medium, the light rays hardly undergoes refraction. But when the light ray passes into a denser medium, it undergoes a refraction where it changes in its direction, it changes in its wavelength, changes in its speed, it decreases in speed, but the frequency remains the same. That is an optically denser medium where refraction occurs. So, what happens to a light ray when it experiences refraction? Remember, they are the properties of light waves where they never change. The frequency of the light rays never changes. It is only the wavelength, the direction, and the speed of the light waves changes when it passes from an optically rarer medium to an optically denser medium. There was a very famous scientist called as Snell. So Snell established a relationship between the incident ray striking the glass and the refracted ray referred to as the Snell's law. The Snell's law is usually given as a constant, which is a refractive index, which is a ratio of the sine of the angle of the incident of the ray or to the sine of the angle of refraction. This is a very famous application in physics where students have to learn about Snell's law related to refraction. This refraction can be explained very clearly by using a ray diagram where I'm going to show you right now. Okay, in order to explain about refraction, one has to understand the diagrammatic representation of refraction. Let us consider this one as my light ray, which is striking the glass surface. Exactly, I can name this as the incident ray, the striking ray which strikes the glass. Exactly at the point of the striking, I draw a perpendicular which is referred to as the line of normal. So this line of normal, from this I can take the angle of incidence, which is a theta I. So basically, theta I is the angle of incidence, the angle of the incident ray that strikes the glass surface. Immediately, now what happens here is the light ray, when it passes from air to glass, I told you that it bends, it changes its direction. As a result, it bends towards the normal. It bends towards the normal. So let me draw a normal here again. This is referred to as refraction, where you can see a light ray will not travel exactly just straight through the glass. There is a kind of shift in the direction, in the speed, as well as in its wavelength. This phenomenon is referred to as refraction, where you can see that when a light ray passes from one medium such as air to glass. So basically, when we talk about refraction, let us understand when a light ray passes from air to glass, we call air as a rarer medium, which is an optically lighter medium where hardly any changes do occur. But when a light ray passes into a denser medium, obviously it undergoes refraction, that is a change in its wavelength, a change in its speed, a decrease or an increase, but usually it's a decrease, but the frequency remains the same. So that's the end of the class. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.